How's it going, guys? Is anyone surprised that Oliver Anthony ended up on Joe Rogan? No one's surprised by that. Not even how fast it took, how little time it took. The guy, Oliver Anthony, has a very successful music career, and like he'll put himself like he's a very humble guy. I'm like he can't believe it. It's a very simple song, and he was like, but it just blew up because it's a song that resonated, it connected with people. A lot of people feel the same way, that they're fed up and they're tired of making next to nothing. Even if you try to go beyond and make more than next to nothing, it's tax to no end, and groceries, food's going up, and everything's going up. Thanks to these times, right? But there's something in an interview that really connected with me too. I'm pretty sure for you. If you haven't seen it, I do recommend it. Of course, you've probably already seen it, right? Who hasn't seen it? It's probably like one of the top Rogan episodes. But Oliver Anthony seems like a very down to earth guy. Seems very humble. He'll even admit that he's not anything special. He's just a guy. He's just a guy that writes songs, and plays because he wants to. And you like it, you like it. You don't. There was a sense that he does feel a bit of pressure. People kind of wondering if he'll be able to duplicate that success again. For that, it's like, dude, don't even worry about it. You just write the music you want to write, and it will come. In fact, what was it? I Want to Go Home was another very successful song. So, but there was something else in that interview. See, Oliver, he knew he wanted to write music. He knew he wanted to play music for a long time, but he was holding himself back. Instead of doing it, he was drinking and smoking a lot of pot. If you like pot, that's fine. I'm not going to say I don't. Obviously, you seen my latest reactions? Man, Jesus Christ, I was deep in the mushroom kingdom. I was another plane of existence, brother. Not gonna do that again. That was not good. But one thing he said, man, look at these backs, man. Shit. Man, look at this. Fuck, I look stressed as fuck. I'm like the smoking man off X-Files. Man. My dad's stressed? What's going on over here? Man. Anyway. Are you holding yourself back? Is there something you really want to do? Something you feel you should be doing. But instead of doing it, you're holding yourself back. Maybe you think it's not going to amount to anything, that no one's going to like it. Maybe you wonder if it's going to cost too much, or if the end goal is really going to pay off. I say ignore that stuff. That's just you holding yourself back, and at least do it. Just go for it. Whatever it is. If it's writing music, if it's working out, or whatever it is that you really want to do, or surfing, or I don't know, hunting, or whatever it is you want to do. It could be something like craft related or whatever, man. You just got to do that thing. That way you're at least doing it. It may not be the best, but you got to at least do it. To otherwise you're gonna live with regret, and you're gonna even feel like a bigger piece of crap for not even doing it, which is just going to compound on the drinking and the smoking, and then you're just a massive grump, and I don't know, it's just not a good place to be. And I know things are really tough, and people are stressing out over money and all that. And it's getting tight. I feel it too. You just got to find that time for you. Maybe it's being the best parent you can be, and spending time with your kids and actually sharing moments with them. That is it for me. Playing when my son's recently got into the Mario games. He wants to beat all the Mario games. And one day he said he did beat Mario. I was like, really? You beat Mario? And my son's like 9. And he's like, yeah, I beat Mario. I was like, okay, show me. And he plays on the Switch, so it's emulated on the Switch, right? So if he dies, I don't know if you ever have a Switch or whatever, but if you play the old games on it, you could revert time and go back to like before you died, and then that's how he beat it. I was like, son, you're not really beating it. You have the ultimate cheat right there. You have the ultimate cheat. If that's how it was when I was a kid, I could have beaten it easily. But anyway, but that digression right there is me sharing a moment where that I really enjoy with my kids, is spending time with them, playing games with them, and just having moments with them. The other thing too, on occasion I'll talk about the game I'm working on. It's not some advanced 3D first-person shooter thing. It's just a simple 2D side scroller. Maybe people like it, maybe people won't. The art's kind of rough. I don't really feel the need to hire any artists because whatever, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be mine. So yeah, if 2 people play it, and that includes me and my son, that's still good with me. Okay. And I mean, I'm thinking you got to think like that. Whatever it is you want to do, whether it's writing music or drawing, painting, working on the game, or whatever, do that thing. Don't hold yourself back. Otherwise, that drinking and that smoking is going to just get worse, and then you're really going to hate yourself, right? So, well, and that is a positive message, right? That's the message you get from Oliver Anthony. That's the message you get from the Oliver Anthony Joe Rogan interview. And people still want to tear that guy down because he does rely on religion or scripture, God as a bedrock for it. I say, so what? There's a lot of people who use that as a foundation, and it works for them. There's whole like AA what AA services, and what do you call that? I guess NA services too, that use that as a foundation because they know like it can help. It can help a lot. It can help a lot on that. But some people have a problem with it. Whatever. I say, okay. Well, I mean, whatever you believe helps you as a foundation. Sure. I mean, but is it helping you? But anyway. With that said, you guys let me know what you thought about this, and if you saw that or listened to that interview, and what you thought about it, man. With that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.